Can you hear me? There we are. Y'all hear me? Yay! Good evening. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. I know it is a rainy, cold Friday night, but we are here to warm your hearts and feed you hot chocolate. Yum! My name is Susanna Herrera, and I am the director of the Sulphur Springs Youth Orchestra. And we're here. We're going to rock your socks off, if you have any on. Tonight, because you're here, that means you have chosen to come be a part of our night of our life, bring support for our local musicians, and I gotta calm down, and to be a part of our journey. And also, you have chosen to do this instead of go see Frozen 2 at the opening night at the new movie house. I wanted to go. But these babies are way more important. Yes. What you're going to hear tonight is several different selections. It's kind of a little mixed up, not our normal setup. We are a classically stringed orchestra, and normally we try to go that direction, but we picked some selections this semester to liven things up and kind of just shake our variety up. So we have different selections from our middle school and high school combined. We have A Million Dreams. The second one is Test Drive. You will recognize some of these from movies. A Million Dreams is, what movie is it? The Greatest Showman. I can't remember those. It's a really good movie. The second one is Test Drive from How to Train a Dragon. Isn't there a new one coming out, right? I'm way past everything. And then we have Eleanor Rigby. Who knows that one? The old school. We got some Beatles in there. And then our last one is Arabian Dreams. It's a modern, kind of different. Our soloist, Leah Jordan, she won our audition for the solo, and she will be playing the solo part at the very beginning. And after that, we have a little intermission to exchange chairs. And we are excited to have you here, and I hope you enjoy the music. good. Who enjoyed that? I think they enjoyed it too. They would probably have not said that they enjoyed it too much about a month ago, because getting it together was rough. It was a lot of work, a lot of new things that we had started learning this semester. I don't know, there's many musicians in the room. Sharps for violins are tricky. We have high threes and lots of things go on and sometimes don't go on. It gets hard, but they did really, really good. Right now what we are having done behind me is our stage is being readjusted for our high school group. And while that's happening, I am rambling. I'm great at rambling. As we are about to start this, give me a second, I'm gonna let them know something. All right, so at the beginning, I totally did not talk about our sponsors. Literally, we are here and standing here because of our donors, our sponsors, our family, a family that have given and supported our kids. This is not an easy feat to do as a small beginning new nonprofit, but these kids, they are fireballs, they work. We all work together as the family works. The families of the kids work together with fundraisers. We have several things that we continuously do throughout the year. Our year usually starts from August through April, and we have summer events as well. Our spring or our fall semester, we have our t-shirts that we sell ads to. You're gonna hate me. Miss Leslie is wearing our t-shirt, and it has on the back of it all of our wonderful sponsors that had purchased ads, and we actually have those t-shirts for sale out front. They're only $15, which is legit. You can't find that anywhere. They're really comfortable. But what we do is that is one of our fundraisers for the fall semester. We have our students and their families selling ads. It's hard to do because not a lot of people want to. I mean, it is advertisement, and we do put the sponsors' logos in here as well, like Green Drilling. We've got several different ones. Heart of Hope, Nunez Roofing. We have several amazing sponsors. Well, all of them are amazing, but you know, to me they're amazing. We have different ones that, different levels they have purchased, like our back one. That is our platinum donor, and on the inside cover as well, and on the second page, or first page technically. And what our kids do, their goal is to sell one ad each, and it adds up and it helps us reach our goal. And what our goals are end up doing, the financial part of it helps us buy music. The music is not cheap. We end up renting a place for our concert rehearsals. We also, a lot of our money goes to, what we do is our summer strings camps. We end up sending our higher, more advanced level kids to a college level strings camp. Like last year we went to SFA, and the past 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, I can't remember. We've gone to SFA, our high school, and they've learned so stinking much. It's like, what, 8-9 hours of music each day? Yeah, and each time they come back, they are different musicians. They come back on fire. They've learned new things. They're around a group of kids bigger than what we are, and just the whole spirit of it is amazing. Some say that it's not necessary, and I beg to differ. When you're a musician, especially in a small town, it's very hard to find the level, honestly, of musicianship in education. Our schools are doing an amazing job. This is an extra level of that, and these strings camp, they push our kids like crazy. We also do a strings camp for our middle school here in Sulphur Springs, and we invite other young musicians just to try us out. We end up having a concert at a nursing home, our local one, and just kind of giving back to our home people. On top of that, we have an upcoming next semester. We've got a couple things going on. We have a fundraiser dinner which is kind of like a date night we're going to put on. Be more like a spaghetti date night. We have live music, and our kids are also going to be serving you. So look for information upcoming on our Facebook. We have that coming, and also we have our raffle ticket fundraiser happening throughout next semester. And so we are going to raffle off different items that either our sponsors have donated or we have purchased, and that ends up, the raffle money ends up, you know, quadrupling, and it helps us send our kids to camp. Honestly, it gets crazy expensive each year. It's almost like they, you know, let's see how much more we can charge each year. So we struggle trying to keep up with things, and these kids have to earn it. They don't all get to go. They work hard at it each year, and I'm done rambling because they're ready. But I just want to personally thank our sponsors and our families. It's not just the kids that have done the work, it's the parents. The time that they've traveled here, some live far away, the time they take their kids to lessons, and the money spent in those private lessons. It's a family thing. I'm just crazy proud of the babies. They're my babies, no matter how old they get. Let's see, where's it at? We're going to get started. Our last 4 songs, we've got Secrets, and then second, The Best of ABBA. The third is The Best of Queen, and the fourth is Palladio. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to know Secrets. The Best of ABBA, a lot of our older specials peoples, they're going to, you know, if y'all want to sing along or clap, let's do it, as long as we're going to stay in rhythm. The Best of Queen, for me, I know more of that one personally. It's kind of fun. The kids, they're learning some different rhythm stuff. And so if you see a really tense expressions, it's because they're really counting. It's something that's always the hardest thing as a musician. Palladio is their favorite. It's kind of dark and energetic. And so we're going to end the night with that. And I hope you'll enjoy this last half of the concert. And thank you. too into it. At least I did. It's a lot of work. I think, honestly, that was the best I've heard y'all play this. Y'all put your hearts in. In kid terms, y'all did I'm very proud of y'all. Seriously. This semester has been hard. You've got a lot of things going on at home, in school, several seniors, several grown. There's just so much going on, and these kids take the time to work, to put their heart into it, to give back to our community as well as learning. And again, this isn't possible without you guys, without our sponsors, without our parents. So let's give them a clap. That was fun. How about I do it again? No. Maybe next year. We tired. We had a fabulous end of semester concert. This is the best I've heard y'all. You know, in the past 3 years, this is our 3rd year going on it. And I couldn't be more proud than everybody. And thanks so much for supporting us. We have next semesters coming up. We've got some big classical coming up where we've got Bach, we've got Mozart, maybe Beethoven, I don't know. And we also have a very special piece that one of our own musicians have written for us, Jonathan Loper. He's written a super special piece for us. And I'm just going to say this, not to put a spotlight on just one kid, but you're looking at a professional composer. This kid is no joke. I've never seen a young person write something like this, let alone a kid. No offense. I mean, you're under 18. But we've got some extra special treats, and we're kind of, the genre is more focusing on soloist. So our kids, they're gearing up. Some kids have been, by the time we play it, have been practicing these concertos for a year, at least. And they've been preparing it, and they're going to audition the end of January for the solo parts. So it's a big deal that's coming up, and we're excited about what's coming this next semester and the future. This is the end where I stop speaking and rambling, and we have our treasurer, Rebecca Taylor, is going to come up and give a little talk to y'all. Y'all are in trouble. So let me thank y'all one more time. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for coming out, and go see Frozen 2.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca, the Treasurer and Financial Administrator for the Sulphur Youth Orchestra. And wow, you guys are incredible. I love it. Thank you so much for your time. I was thinking about exactly what to say, because you know this conversation is a little bit about donations. But one thing to me is the most valuable commodity I think that we have is our time. And you've proven that you believe in us, you believe in our kids, by being here tonight. And we're so incredibly thankful. I don't know if we can say thank you enough. So a big, big thank you. Another way to show thanks for the hard work and creativity and the artistry of these students and of our director is a monetary donation. It's a little bit hard to talk about money, but that is how we can go forward. That's how we can become better. And so I'm just asking if you consider a small donation. Small may be 5 to you, or it may be 25, it could be 100, maybe it even could be 1,000. But we have a donation box outside in the foyer, and so I'd just love for you to consider donating and pushing these kids forward. Thank you.
All right, now it's time to eat. So we have got some hot chocolate, cookies donated by Brookshires in Mount Vernon. We've got cupcakes for y'all, and we don't want to take any left or any home, so please eat it. The kids might fight you for it because they've been excited about it. Again, thank you so much for coming out. I know it's hard on a Friday night and in the middle of school and right before Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed night, and happy Thanksgiving this next week, and thanks for blessing us and letting us bless you tonight.